This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 14, verse 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do teach and rule well, and peace, love, and blessings to the full elect. I'm the brother Yakov from Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Tampa Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, I'm back with a low and edifying lesson to feed the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to you and your families. And in today's lesson, we're just touching on the topic of let go from the mortal thoughts. Let go from the mortal thoughts, man. All right, which that goes hand in hand with, thoughts as if how you gonna take care of this in Jacob's trouble, or how you gonna, what's gonna be a move in Jacob's trouble, or can I endure a concentration camp? You gotta let all that shit go, man. All right, you gotta let all that shit go. One, all right, because coming to the truth, you have to realize that your walk is completely ordained by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And once, all right, once you understand that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you just gotta go with the flow through the spirit by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You have to trust Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to take over completely. You can't, sit here and contemplate, all right, what are you gonna do in a time of trouble, or how you're gonna escape, or how you're gonna maneuver, or how you're gonna do this, or how you're gonna do that. You have to just trust solely in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 24. It says, man's goings are of the Lord. How can the man there understand his own way? So man's goings are of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? Our story is written. That's why Scripture says, looking unto Yahushai, the author and finisher of our faith. So it says, the man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? You see? So, our story is completely written. You know what I'm saying? So, with that just comes hope in the Lord that we be of the elect. You know what I'm saying? We can't have the mortal thoughts and, we're in these mortal bodies, so the mortal thoughts will come. Right? But at the end of the day, you have to tell yourself, hey, man, this trusting Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. What led to this lesson was last night, I was with a few brothers, and we just talking, through the spirit. We talking through the spirit, man, and we, we had a few drinks, and we sitting talking, we like, yo, man, damn, what's going to be like this and Jake, like, how we going to do this, or, what's going to be that? You know what I'm saying? Will you be able to do this? Will you be able to do that? Just inward thoughts pouring out. And as we got to our arrival, we was just like, man, we just gotta trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to lead the way. And as we got in the car and looked up, behold, a chariot. We seen the chariot, and that was just like confirmation. Just bro, just let go and let the Lord, man, let go from the immortal thoughts. All right, everything is sanctioned by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Everything that's going to happen is meant to happen. Everything that's not going to happen was not meant to happen. And that chariot last night was like a token. It was like a token of just, hey, look, I'm in control. You know what I'm saying? Why worry ye about these things? Why worry ye about the things that you have no power over, man? You have to just solely hope in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, that he gives you strength and that he gives you guidance in the times that we're coming into, because we can't prepare ourselves for what we're about to see in the earth. We can't tell ourselves, what we gonna do and what we ain't gonna do. We just have to say, Lord willing. Lord willing, man. Lord willing, we'll be able to endure. Lord willing, we be able to, make it to the end. We don't know, okay? Because our story is written. All right, so knowing that, cast off the mortal thoughts, brothers. Cast off the mortal thoughts. And that's a battle every day that you go into your mind, you stress with. A lot of brothers ask the question, damn, I know a lot of questions go through your mind throughout the day. And I know one of the biggest question that goes on through your mind at night is, am I the elect? Am I the elect? Am I the elect? Am I the elect? You know, how can I make myself a the elect? What can I, ultimately you just have to hope, because, hey, once again, our story is written. Our story is written, brothers. There is no such thing as free will. Even today, whatever you do today was planned for you to do today. That's why Yahweh said, take no thought for tomorrow. I'm gonna grab that right quick. This is Salakia. This is start Matthew 6 and verse 34. And it reads, it says, take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto Salakia. So Yahweh Shah was like, hey bro, take no thought for tomorrow. For tomorrow gonna take care of itself. Everything I got prepared for you tomorrow is already finished. Alright. You just worry about today. You just focus on today and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Alright. So, brothers, we have to cast away the mortal thoughts. Alright, because hey, we're trying to be conformed to see Yahweh Shai. So, Yahweh Shai is thinking of immortal thoughts. And to an extension, he opened us up to that a little bit. But as long as we in the flesh, we gonna have those mortal thoughts, man. But all we can do is pray and try, more and more to get rid of them. But as long as we in this flesh, brothers, we will have them. All right. That's good, because we're mortals right now. Until Yahweh Shai come back and beam us up, we're mortals. All right, we're in this. And even if, some of us don't die, even if some of you brothers are immortal right now, you're still in the mortal flesh. So with mortal flesh comes mortal thoughts. And all you can do to the best of your ability is try putting those things off, through the spirit and prayer about Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? And with that comes trust and just belief and just confidence, man. Or just the Lord gonna have you in that day. He gonna keep you. Don't take no thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when our forefathers was put in certain situations, they couldn't, they didn't know they were gonna be in that situation, man. They didn't know they was gonna, you know what I'm saying? They just had to ride it out. And trusting that Yahweh Shemel try to get them through with it. They weren't preparing themselves for what they were doing that moment, because they didn't even know that moment would come. So a lot of situations that we're going to be in, or things that we're going to go head to head up with, shit that you stressing about now, you might not even be in that situation later. You know what I'm saying? The Lord may throw a whole obstacle in your other, a whole different scenario in your face than what you're thinking about on your day-to-day basis, man. So, I ain't gonna keep this long. It's a quick lesson, man. Once again, after we did all that, after we was, just pouring out our minds, we got the car, we seen the chariot. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit, we just gotta trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. So, Lord, this is edifying. I'm gonna close out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ma'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone that do teach and rule well. And peace, love, and blessings for elect. Till next time I do say shalom.